I made one video about Pokemon Brick Bronze and I pissed off the entire community. Over 400 people came to my comments to tell me how wrong I was. They called me a nobody. They said my channel was dead. They told me to rethink my life. But then someone from the game's development team hit my DMs and offered me $200 to delete the video. Yeah, let me tell you the story. When I made that video, I was just a teenager making content from my room. Now, I'm in college. And that one video, still the most insane thing that's happened to my channel. So about a year ago, I uploaded this video, Do Not Play Pokemon Brick Bronze in 2024. I wasn't trying to start drama, I just had some opinions about the game and developers, made a video about it, standard YouTube stuff. But this thing blew up to 1,000 views, almost 1,000 likes, and over 400 comments. And the Pokemon Brick Bronze community, yeah, they did not hold back. Let me show you what I'm talking about. These are real comments. Panda X7323, bro was telling us to not play the game because he didn't get a content creator. Okay, so 119 people think I was just salty about not getting a Discord role. And look, yeah, I did message them about it, but I wasn't jealous. I was just trying to make content. I was trying to get views. That's literally what YouTubers do. But, you know, go off. Little cute Hannah 9582. No way this kid is crying about the owner not answering him on Discord. LMFAO, who are you, kid? 243 people agreed that I'm a nobody, cried over Discord DMs. Little Q Hannah called me, who are you, kid? Like, damn you.
No.
Malv underscore YTT. So you got ignored from tech creator and now you're salty. The whole video is a whole lot of yap. Just take the fact that your videos don't look well on their page. There's a reason why you're not up there, little buddy. With 418 likes. This person called me little buddy and the entire community said, yeah, he's right. The disrespect is absolutely insane. And he can't even spell their right. You know what? That's tough. Moti, summary of the video. He's mad because one of the devs didn't respond to his message, and for that reason, you shouldn't play the game. You know what? When you summarize it like that, it does sound pretty petty. I give him that one. 230 people saw right through my strategy. Okay, this one is hilarious to me. In the original video, I made fun of people who play Pokemon Brick Bronze on mobile, and people got so mad about it. But the thing is, the joke went completely over everyone's head because I started off on mobile. I was a mobile YouTuber. So I was making fun of myself along with them because I started off that way and have so much respect for mobile players because I was one. Joey C plays. Bro, shut the hell up. You can't be talking. You see this game is bad because the owner won't reply to you on Discord and you aren't supposed to play it for nostalgia. You play the game because it's fun. You must rethink your life now. And this man typed in all caps like he held down the caps lock key and went off. He told me to rethink my entire life over a Roblox game. You know what? Honestly, I respect the passion. At least someone cared. Canon.D37. Bro is letting out his rage over random content creators who did nothing to him. They really said I had rage. Bro, I was just making a YouTube video, but hey, if it helps you sleep at night, call it rage. My dude just talked about being ignored. It's not even our problem with 11 likes. Short, simple, brutal, not even our problem. You know what? Fair. Why did I make this y'all's problem? I genuinely don't have an answer for that. The gas goes. And you know what? After this video, they weren't wrong. The irony is not lost on me. Yep, I am dead. As a former Pokemon Brick Bronze creator, I totally understand that developers do not care about or don't know how much of an impact they have on the game. However, it honestly looks like you are envious of other content creators because they got the content creator role. See, now this comment actually made me think. This person was a former content creator, so they know what they were talking about. And they made a fair point. Was I jealous of other creators? Nah. Was I trying to make controversial videos to get views? Yeah, that's YouTube. But I get why it looked the way it did. Okay, so before I get to the craziest part of this story, I need to tell you something that all those commenters don't know. I wasn't just some random person hating on Pokemon Brick Bronze. I loved that game. Like, genuinely loved it. I made videos on the original Pokemon Brick Bronze for years. That was my content. That was what got me started on YouTube. I grinded that game. I made series on it. My whole channel was built around it. I spent money on it. Robux for game passes, items, all that because I wanted to make a good content for my audience. And then the fake game got banned. Just like that, gone. All that money I spent, wasted. The giveaway I was planning, couldn't do it. The content series I was building, dead, just over. Nah, I was mad because I supported the game. I put my time into it. I put my money into it. I was trying to build something for my audience and then it all disappeared. That's why I made that video.
Hey, yo.
Not because I was salty about a Discord role, because I felt like I got played. Like I invested in something that wasn't stable and it blew in my face. But I get it. They didn't know my history. They just saw the video and I assumed I was hating. And that's fair. But then, things got even weirder. A few weeks after the video blew up, I got a message on Discord. Someone named Faithful, who said they were a representative of Pokemon Bronze Forever, which was like a fan-made continuation of the game, hit me up. They asked if it was my YouTube channel. I said, oh yeah. And then they asked me, how much money for you to take them the video? Like, I thought it was a joke. Like, who pays someone to delete a YouTube video? And also, I mean, I just didn't see his message, to be completely fair. But then they came back and offered me $100 to delete my opinion. This is real. I mean, that's kind of too low anyways, you know? And you know what they did? They raised their own offer to $200. Nobody does that unless they're desperate. And then I asked why, and he said because it makes us look bad. Let that sink in. Someone was so bothered, in my opinion, my teenager opinion, about a Roblox Pokemon game, that they were willing to pay me $200 to make it disappear. And here's the ironic part. I had already lost money in the game. I sent my own money, planned the giveaway, and got nothing, and now someone's offered me money to delete my criticism? Now obviously I didn't take the money. You're watching this video right now, so clearly the original is still up. But the fact someone even offered, that's when I realized this video hit different. Like, I really pissed people off. Oh, and here's the best part. Apparently the person who offered me $200, yeah, they got exposed later for being involved in some really shady stuff, doxing people, fraud, extortion, and all that. I think I saw a comment. I'll probably put it up on the screen. So not only did I dodge $200, I dodged getting involved with someone who was apparently committing actual crimes. You are welcome past me. Hopefully I don't get dogs or anything happens to me. Yeah, I was probably him. So here's the thing that makes this story even crazier. After my video came out, the game actually did shut down. Like, for real this time. Pokemon Brick Bronze Forever got taken offline. Now, was it because of my video? Nah, probably not. I'm not that important. But the timing was pretty wild. I was actually gonna make a follow-up video for like a year now about it shutting down. Had the thumbnail ready, had the clips recorded, but then senior year happened. College applications, live. And by the time I had time to come back on YouTube, well, I was just over it. I was just burnt. But hey, I gotta respond some way, right? You know what's crazy though? While all this was happening, while I was beefing with Pokemon fans and getting offered money and dealing with all this drama, my boy Garrett was just grinding. Garrett, also known as Vanexx on YouTube, was my day one. I started it off, and not too soon after, he came along and joined me, and I'm forever grateful. Garrett branched out and decided to make his own channel, and he never stopped. He kept uploading, kept streaming, kept grinding. Yo, what's up, what up, dude? Now he's like, he's streaming Marvel Rivals on Twitch, making videos, got way more subs than me, by the way, way more views than me, and honestly, I'm proud of him. You know, that's my day one, and so if you mess with Marvel Rivals or just good gaming content in general, go check out Vanexx. I always have his channel linked in the description, because while I was out here getting cooked in the comment section, he was actually building something. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was some hero exposing corruption or speaking the truth to power or whatever. I was a teenager making videos. I saw a topic that I knew would get engagement. I had some real frustrations. I lost money, my content got ruined, my giveaway never happened. I made a video and that's literally it. Was the video dramatic? Yeah, probably. Was I being petty? Maybe. Was I trying to go viral by being controversial? Yes and no. That's YouTube. The Pokemon Brick Bronze community is passionate, like genuinely passionate about this game, and I respect that. Y'all defended that game like it was your child, because it was my child too. It was mine and Vanexx's child too. Even when you were calling me little buddy, even when you said my channel was dead, even when 418 people agreed that I was just yapping, I respected the energy. At least you cared about something. Did I have some valid criticisms about the game and the developers? I think so. Did people also make some valid points calling me out? Yeah, they did. I can take responsibility for that. And for everyone who said I was just mad about not getting the content creator role, look, I wasn't jealous. I had genuine frustrations because I lost money and time on the game that disappeared. And with the 100,000 views, 1,000 likes, 400 plus comments, and a $200 offer to delete it, I'd say mission accomplished. So to the Pokemon Brick Bronze community, whether you loved my video, whether you hated it, whether you left angry comments or supportive ones, because I did see some supportive comments right there. I'm sorry I couldn't show you guys, but just know that I saw you guys. I saw everyone's comments. Loved it. Thank you for the ones that were there actually supporting it. Didn't have to, but thank you genuinely. Made that video go viral. The engagement, the debates in the comments, even the people roasting me, all of it helped push the video to more people, so thank you. To the person who offered me $200, sorry bro, the video's staying up. But hey, if you want to sponsor this video, hey, my DMs are still open. It's probably the last time I'm going to talk about Pokemon Brick Bronze. I mean, I'm in college now. I'm working on new content, figuring out what's next for this channel. And honestly, I'm just ready to move on from this whole chapter. But I wanted to make this video to close things out properly. To address all these comments, to tell the story about the $200 offer, to give props to my boy Vanexx for staying consistent when I didn't, and just, you know, put a bow on this whole thing. It was wild, it was chaotic. I was a YouTuber making fun of mobile players. I got offered money to delete content after I already lost money on the game. The game shut down anyway, and through it all, I learned a lot. The game's back up now, and you guys should probably play. It's pretty cool. If you're gonna play, don't spend money. That's all I have to say. If you made it this far and you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see what I do next. But honestly, who knows at this point? Go check out Vanexx, link in the description, and to everyone who left angry comments on the original video a year ago. Thanks for making this one possible.
I'm thinking, fuck it, I'ma blow it at a stranger. My brother's crazy, we don't run away from danger. Like I'm in the barbershop, gon' line you like a taper. I don't pay for killers, that's my homies for a favor. Lately I've been grinding cause I'm trying to see some paper. You should the biggest bitch around us, cause I'm gon' take her. 100 different bitches and they come in different flavors. Homies